another dark Frantic Fridays. Why? Because I fell asleep. I was gonna do this earlier, but uh, I thought that, you know, being energized was more important, right? So, I don't know. But anyway, um, now this is a subject that I was going to add to yesterday's vlog, but I figured I'd wait until today so I can talk about it in more detail rather than just mentioning it. um, they need to teach proper etiquette on transit buses in schools. Um, I was, I was busing it across the entire city yesterday. But one bus in particular, I had to sit up front, right? Because, it was crowded. There was a lot of people on the bus and they were getting off and whatever. But anyway, a bunch of school kids got on. And they were crowding at the front of the bus, and people couldn't get in or out and past them and everything because they were like bunched up in the front. It's like, what, are you allergic to the back of the bus or something? Like, and there was room at the back for them to stand, anyway. But it took somebody like with a walker to get on before they actually went back, and of course I got up, because I was sitting in the front, just because there was an empty seat there when I got on. And as soon as this person got on, I moved to the back, or at least I tried to move to the back. They're all bunched up at the entrance on the side of the bus there, like the back entrance, what they say, but it's like middle of the bus, whatever. They're all bunched up there, just standing there. And then by the time came around when I was getting off the bus, there were a lot of empty seats, but still, people chose to stand in front of that doorway in the middle there. I don't understand why people do that. Like, seriously, why? It blocks the entrance and the exit, or the exit anyway. Yeah, because the middle door is the exit door, right? And a lot of the times they encourage you to use that door to get off of the bus, and then that way it's easier for people to get in the bus. Like, that's another one too. On and off the bus. Like, come on, you don't say that with cars. Oh, I'm getting on the car. That just sounds stupid. But no, everybody's always said, get on and off the bus. Like, I don't understand that at all. But yeah, like, okay, so back to what I was saying though. Like, seriously, it was mostly the school, like the students, right? Or school age people, It looked like they were, like young enough to be in like high school at least. But, then they're just standing there blocking people's way. Blocking the way, and that's always gotten to me, right? Where they stand and in that exit door, right? They just stand there. They're not getting off the bus, right? And there's empty seats around them that they could be sitting in. No, they just stand there and you're just blocking your way. It's like, move out of my way. Like, I actually, one time, not yesterday, but one time I actually yelled at somebody. It's like, get the out of my way. I'm trying to get off the bus. Like, these people have no respect for anybody. They have no, like, I don't even know if they have respect for themselves half the time. Like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Like that whole thing, right? It just yesterday just really got to me, right? Because there's this couple, right? High school couple. Oh, young and in love and blah blah blah, standing there like making out, whatever, and just at the front of the bus. And people are trying to get past them. And it's like, move. Like, there's empty seats back there you could be smooching in. But no, they stand there and about 4 or 5 people just standing around near the front of the bus until that elderly person got on. Then myself and few others got up and moved. Like, why couldn't, like, I'm not talking about me because I don't know. Like, I know proper etiquette on buses, right? Like, you can sit in the handicap spots as long as there's no handicapped people on the bus, right? But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about sitting in the spots. I'm talking about when you stand in the aisles, making it difficult for people to get in and out of the bus. Like, that's totally uncalled for. Like, even at the back where that side door is, you stand in front of there and people can't get to the back of the bus. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me at all. And what else was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so this isn't really a rant part here, but a few people have been giving me ideas for what I can do with my channel. All right? I just want to say that it's not that I'm not listening, because I am, right? Because every suggestion that I get in the comments, I think about, and it might take me a while, but I'm constantly thinking about like how it would look, how it would go out, how I can play it out, and how I can actually utilize your suggestions, right? Like the last one I got was, oh, you should show people what you're eating. Yeah, but there's some times that I do, right? Like those meatballs, the different macaronis that I had that one time. The KFC KD, that was really good. That new flavor of Cheetos macaroni and cheese. Um, I show that. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure Susan's mentioned a few times that, oh, you should show how you make your food. Okay, fine. I'm actually thinking about, that suggestion is still in my head. I'm still thinking about how to do that, how I would film that. I would need, like, I've got a tripod, but I don't have the part that holds the phone at the top of the tripod, because I had that when I rode my bike to Regina and back, but it was one of the items that I threw away. I threw away a lot of stuff, mostly because I didn't have room for other things, or it was too heavy. I mean, you got to understand, I don't weigh that much, and my muscle mass is gone, right? So a lot of things are heavier for me than they would be for other people. Like even opening a door takes a lot of effort. I don't know. I shouldn't be complaining about that. I mean, I'm alive, right? I have survived. I have survived a lot in my life. Like things that should have killed me. And I am still here. Oh, sorry. I mean, unalived me. Stupid words. Stupid words. But anyway, hopefully we can get rid of all the censoring on YouTube now that Trump is in office. I think that's how it works, right? But we got to wait until January 20th until he's officially the president. I think that's what he said, though. I mean, he didn't like the whole AI stuff and the deep fakes and all that. I'm just trying to think back to the stuff that he said, though. Like, of course, he's with Elon Musk, who owns X, and there's freedom of speech on there. There's freedom of speech on Truth Social, which I'm pretty sure Trump owns or is heavily involved with anyway. But yeah, like there's Rumble. There's freedom of speech on Rumble. Check out my podcast. Link is down below. There's a lot of things. Lots of different sites that have freedom of speech. And hopefully he'll make this platform more freer as well. I don't know how that whole thing works. I'm not that big on politics or anything, so don't quote me on that, but I'm just saying, YouTube can go back to the whole freedom of speech thing anytime now. Anytime. I'm so sick of watching videos and it's like every second or third sentence or word is bleeped out because, oh no, you can't say that on here. Meanwhile, if you uploaded the video to Rumble, you could say all of those words that were blanked out on here, right? This is why I encourage people to watch my podcast. This is why I encourage people to go on Rumble and watch those videos instead, because there isn't blah. There's more freedom of speech on that platform than there is on this platform. And of course, I got to watch what I say because they could ding me for whatever they want. It's like, oh no, you said something against us. But I'm not really saying anything against YouTube. I love YouTube. Don't get me wrong, this is an awesome place for daily vlogs and stuff. But when it comes to saying certain things or doing certain things, you got to lighten it up a bit. You got to loosen the censorship, as you will, because let people be themselves. And don't even get me started on the AI narrations, because I can go on and on for hours about that. It's already been over 15 minutes. And we all know that these videos with my webcam take a long time to upload. So I'm going to go, before I get into another tirade or rant or whatever you want to say. And if you're still here, let me know in the comments what you think about that new Frantic Fridays intro. Yeah, took me a long time to find that one and decide on it and type it up and all that stuff. But anyway, and I actually spent money on it. I spend money on all my intros. That's why there aren't many of them. That's why there's only 4 daily vlog videos. Now there's 1 Frantic Friday intro. The daily vlog intros. There's 4 of those. There's 1 Frantic Fridays intro. Hopefully I'll be able to buy another one. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on that, make it 4 and 4. And then that way, every month, it'll just go, by, alternating months. There you go. I'll get 3 more. And then Frantic Fridays, and then that, and that, and that, and that, that. Or, as I make more money, I can buy 2 at once. I don't know. It all depends. Because it goes by a point system and all this stuff. You got to buy points towards your purchase and all that. I know I have some left over. I might be able to. Let's see. I might be able to buy more. Log in. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this. I really hate that. Okay, so I got 500 points and it costs what? How much does it cost? Okay, whatever. And that's the thing. I got to go through this whole thing. Okay, but anyway, I'll figure it out. I think it's like 600 points for one. Or something. Let's see here. Pricing. Here we go. Okay, so I get the 1,000 credits package. Right? Boom, boom, boom. All right, and that's the cheapest. The most popular is the 3,000 credits package. Boom, boom, boom. I usually get that. Okay, so it's 900 credits for the intros that I get. All right, so I've got 500. I just need 400 more, I guess. So when I get the 1,000 credits package, I can get one intro, and then 100 credits is added to what I have left, right? So the next intro I'll have 600. The intro after that I'll have 700, and then 800, then 900. Yeah. I think I have a link to this because you can actually yeah, I know. I know. I said I was gonna leave, but I haven't left yet. You can spend $50 to get 20,000 credits. That'll be a lot. Like 22 intros right there. Yeah. See, if I had the money to do that, I probably would. Anyway, other than that, you can actually refer people. And I have. I'm pretty sure I have that link in my link tree. I know. Okay, so I'm going to go to my link tree, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, go through your stupid Facebook link. See, that's another thing that gets me too, is every link that you click on in Facebook, the URL goes through a Facebook URL before it goes to the URL that you clicked on, right? So Zuckerberg is making money off of everybody that clicks on links in Facebook. Yeah, next time, if you're on a PC, that's where you notice it the most, right? If you're on a PC and you click a link in Facebook, watch the URL. It goes through a Facebook URL before it gets to the blah. Wait. Yeah, before it gets to the link that you click on, right? So Facebook is getting paid every time you click on anything on their platform, which makes sense. I mean, I would want to get paid for that too, but every single link? Crazy. And no, I don't have my referral link in there. Maybe I should. All right. So I just copied it. Ha, you are witnessing this firsthand. Woohoo! All right. Okay, whatever. Log in. Log in. What is my... All right. I chose a strong password for that. That way nobody can hack my link tree. Ha, ha, ha. Don't try. Don't try. But anyway, I am going to add this link here. Underland merch, right? I got that. I got all of this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not going to upgrade. They always want me to upgrade. Yeah. Okay, so the URL right there. Hello. What is going on? Why won't it let me? Okay, there we go. I know you probably want to see this, right? Okay, so there it is. There is my link tree here. Add that. Let's say what? What should we say on this? I know this isn't live. You can't respond. Make intros. Make intros to videos. Make video intros. There we go. How about that? Make video intros. I know Jacob uses these too, so because he asked me for my help on one of his intros. So there you go. Boom, boom. Let's put this down a bit more. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so let's put that under the Rumble. Merchandise. I haven't really used that. Okay, so YouTube, Rumble, video intros, then the merch, then the 5 surveys, which is actually going pretty good. Truth Social, that's my thing there. Atlas Earth, Instagram, X, Coho. Actually, I should put the Atlas Earth because it's like really good. I'll put that right under the merch. Coho, it's who I bank with. Adding some beauty to your feed. Paid Viewpoint, that's another survey thing. And then Honeygain. Install that on your device and it'll generate an income. I think I'm almost at $20 on that. And yeah, $20 is the threshold on that, right? So once you hit $20, you can cash out. Ooh, I got $18 on there right now. Yeah. $18.16. So yeah, I'll probably be able to cash out on that on before the end of the year. Maybe in January. I don't know. But anyway, this has already gone long enough. Almost half an hour. Wow. All right, so this doesn't go longer than it should. I'm going to go and I'll be back tomorrow with the pantry haul and all that good stuff. Yeah. Don't put me in front of a camera with a microphone. I'll just ramble on and on and on and on. Speaking of, check out my podcasts on Rumble, please. You got nothing better to do, right? You just go down in the description box and click the first link. That goes right to my Rumble channel, and you can check out my podcast. Actually, no, that goes to my latest podcast right there. And then you can check out my other content on there as well. But anyway, I know, like, not going to go into any details, but I know you're going to want to check out my Rumble channel in 2026. I'll have advertising for that soon. That's all I'm saying about that. There's a lot of mystery to me. Just like Susan said, I'm a mysterious person. But once you get to know me, you'll understand why. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow.